Gingerdead House, a culinary cozy mystery, The Great Witch's Baking Show. Written by Nancy Warren. Narrated by Hollis Mccarthy. Chapter 1. One of the things that happens when you take part in the Great British Baking Contest, a reality baking show that's taken the world by storm, is that you become a celebrity. Maybe that's not completely true if you get sent home in the first couple of weeks, but as you make it towards the end of the contest and there are only a few bakers left, then people get behind you like you're a favorite football or basketball team. At least that was my experience as a contestant on the beloved show. This meant that as December got closer, we amateur bakers all had plenty of invitations to appear in public, most of them for something charitable. And how do you turn down a charity at Christmas? The show's producers recommended that each of us chose one, at the most two, public charity events to support, so we didn't get spread thinner than the butter on a dieter sandwich. Also, they were absolutely clear that none of these extracurricular events were sanctioned by the production company or in any way affiliated with it. What was great about that was we weren't being judged, our creations weren't scrutinized, and there was no danger of being sent home. What a relief. The event I chose to support was a gingerbread house baking and decorating contest in Bath. The event was raising money for the local city farm that encouraged eating local produce and introduced children to urban farming, among other events. A number of local celebrities had been invited to make and decorate a gingerbread house. We would do the building and decorating at Bath's famous assembly rooms over a November weekend during the Christmas market, which drew some 300,000 visitors. People would vote for their favorites. Each vote cost money that would be donated to the city farm. Since I was a baking contestant, I liked the idea of a charity related to food. The nice thing about baking a gingerbread house is that it's relatively easy. Yes, if this was part of the televised baking contest, I'd be expected to add strange ingredients and go to outrageous lengths to impress two very critical judges. But in a fun charity event where I'd be judged not on the flavor or consistency of the gingerbread, but the overall style and decoration of the house, I could keep my recipe simple and put all my efforts.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?